Okay, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a good day. We finished Guardians of the Galaxy in the last stream. It was actually quite fun. It didn't end as I expected, but yeah, it's not always going to end how you expect. But we are going to now play a game that looks a little bit pixely now, but it might be an interesting game. It is called The Excavation of Barrow. And for some reason they've got in the picture of their like featured stuff as some weird cat. So I guess there's a cat in it, of course. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's go and open it and see what the game's like. Interesting music. Okay, so can we go windowed full screen? No. We have to be like that. Click to advanced dialogue. Yes. Sounds alright, isn't that? Hey, is there's speech? Yeah. Who is this? Someone coughing away. Hello, random guy.
Ah, Miss Bateman.
Oh, it's got voice acting.
Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Oh, okay, so... Huh? What?
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
Dunno. Okay, so...
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on.
I'm gonna hopefully change
Give
it
my
with the
regards to your
dialogue.
father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Is he going to keep talking or no?
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death.
Okay, can we press escape? Okay, or not? Spooky.
Dearest Mother, I hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
Okay. Sheepy.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
That's actually quite cool for pixel art.
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Okay, can we press escape here?
I can't recall our
I'm gonna start this again. Because I want to change the dialogue stuff. Okay, let's see. Native resolution's that low. Window scaled, okay. Where was what I was looking for? Just trying to sort settings out. Is this like an old game? Okay, save and run. Hopefully, still grinding fine. Okay, so click to advance, dialogue is off. Okay. Let's start this again. Sorry to start it again, but I wasn't paying attention really.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside.
Just a bit rainy.
Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
Wow, the smoke will do more.
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
And then we go on. Okay, it was a bit better now.
Dearest mother,
Oh, what? So we actually do still have to
I
click?
hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience. I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder. The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Yeah.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Okay, left click to walk and interact. Right to examine. To access inventory and menu. Move your mouse cursor to top of the screen. Okay. Left click on an inventory item to select it. Right click to examine it. Once an inventory item is selected, you can right click to deselect it. You can double click on an exit to teleport directly to it. Game will occasionally autosave. You can also save at any time via the menu. Escape is menu, M is map, F5 quick save. Okay, so we've got a quick save yet. Spacebar to show interactable areas. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Anybody on there?
A door of fine construction.
I'm sure it is.
A door of fine... I ought to read Mr. Shoulder's letter again. I can't recall the name of our meeting place.
Okay, so up here. Is that the letter? Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in hope of purveying your curiosity. I read about your expertise in burrows, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in a village of Bewley where a most special burrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is steeped in local legend, and there's a rumor of secrets can be found within. I hope you will not misunderstand me, find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Boulay and excavate the burrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send a response to the plough and the furrow inn. Boulay, I shall await your letter. So, what's this one? Marvellous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening of the 14th of the new month at Plough and Furrow Inn, Boulay. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which referred to locally as Hobbs Barrow. It is located on my not located on my own land, but will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you safe journey. So the Plough and Furrow.
I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn.
Okay. Who's this?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Plough and Furrow Inn.
I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Aye, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much.
Boulay.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Okay.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
She's like, I don't want to listen to you, and don't go and ask me where I'm going.
I can't think of any...
There was going off that way, isn't it? So what's the to-do? Just like, oh, okay, yeah. So we have to go there.
What brings you to Bewley?
I beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
I've known to hide. Tell the truth.
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hobbs Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Okay.
Not much to be found in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, okay. Something spooky.
That was odd. My mother always told me not to walk on railway track. The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here.
So we have to go this way? Oh, okay. Crow.
A humble dwelling. The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow.
Fine then. It's like that way,
It
right?
looks like I'm in the market square. I should find the inn. A fine example. It looks like it was built in the Norman style.
It kinda is cool. Is this the place?
A local cobbler. The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's.
Okay, so it's not there.
Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care. The building is in a dilapidated state. Quite a fine building indeed.
I wonder what was there then. Something shut down. Oh, here we go.
The Plough and Furrow Inn. The inn where
It's where
I
we
am
want
to
to
meet
go.
Mr. Shoulder. The Plough and Furrow.
Is this him? No, probably
I have a bit
isn't.
of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room. The man looks thoroughly inebriated.
He's drunk. Or most likely drunk.
Hello there. What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodden weather?
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow. Get out of my way, sir. You're drunk. What are you doing out in this weather? I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
Bloody good pub, that.
Yeah, you're like right outside
the
of it.
finest ales in the whole county. Oh, I'll take you there if you like.
We are currently there.
I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are.
Yeah, you're drunk.
Please,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
What the hell? No. What the hell, dude? Humour him. He usually, works with men. Slap him. I have no time for this. Deflect the question. Perhaps he is married.
Wouldn't your wife disapprove?
My wife? Bloody hell, my wife! My tea will be on the
Shame.
table at this hour, and if I don't get back, she'll be roaring. Until we meet again.
Some of those guys. Gosh.
What a buffoon.
Yeah, I agree. Quite a buffoon.
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
Okay. Innkeeper.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
We would like a
I am
room.
in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair
That's not too
price.
bad, isn't it?
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
Good afternoon.
Good
Oh,
afternoon.
no.
How can...
How much is...
3
Bye for now.
as you were.
Here we go.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Beaulieu tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not
fine.
a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key.
Sweet, thank you.
Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Can we talk to some people?
Good day, sir.
Okay, that person doesn't want to talk.
A rather miserable-looking fellow. He's playing a board game by himself. I think it's Three Men's Morris.
Never heard of it.
Good afternoon, sir.
Note for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's note for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Ooh, okay.
Charming. They are engaged in an intense discussion. The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals.
Yeah, because people probably come here
lovely place to
for
warm
reasons that they
oneself.
don't want. Oh, we go straight to the room.
This shall do nicely. Time to change into something more comfortable.
Okay. Well, it's a bit more comfortable there.
Much better. The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age.
Wow, it's... Yeah, though.
I've hung
that's
my
at
dress
least a
inside.
good thing.
Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. A decorative plate depicting a goat. I don't wish to take it. A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark.
Well, we can't quite tell what it is.
Complementary matches. Useful.
Can we take them?
Complementary match.
Okay, we can take them.
There's only one match left, though. My evening light shall be provided by this solitary candlestick. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years.
Oh,
A decrepit set of drawers.
not good for
A
hospitality there.
sturdy-looking thing, useful to many a weary traveller. A jug of water for drinking or washing. This may come in handy.
Will it? Oh, okay, we just take it.
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
Oh, why not? Okay, let's go, maybe?
A sturdy looking. I've stored my case in a box within a box.
Okay. Can we go in this room?
I do not need to use the lavatory.
Okay.
A curmudgeonly looking old fellow. Hello, sir.
Right.
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's
go.
going to dogs.
Introduce myself.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass. Where's your husband?
None of your
Rude.
business, sir.
Ah! You're brave coming in here, all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril.
Lynn Shoulder.
Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Okay,
Bye for
I'll
now.
leave you
Ta-ra,
alone
lass.
then. They clearly do not want to talk. Will he
Miss
talk to us?
Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could
She
call me an
is.
explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
That's okay.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Lynn Shoulder. Looking for a man named Lynn Shoulder.
I'm looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder.
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you.
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old
Tell the truth, have nothing to hide, lie. I'm gonna lie.
We've become good friends through our correspondence.
So, I were right. He is an admirer then.
Not in that sense.
So you've come all the way to Bewley on your own to meet old Mr. Shoulder because of innocent letters?
Yep.
Now, I can see a lie from a mile away. You can trust me, lass. Your secrets are safe with me. I just like a chat, especially with me guests.
Yeah, but what if you tell the
A good,
other guests?
honest chat.
Well, if you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural.
Never heard of
A
it.
profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, you're a grave robber.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
All of the above.
Rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard naught about a Hobbs Barrow.
One moment. Oh no. Hopefully that didn't stuff anything up. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, Bewley.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
It's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
Hobbs Barrow.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the Barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it.
Maybe only to him.
Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy
It's a job,
nothing
maybe.
more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
That's sad.
I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital.
Stanley Kemp.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
But yet these people
Thanks for your time.
don't want us there, really.
As you were.
Okay, let's go out. Is there a reason that's
Decorative
different?
plate. This one depicts a bull. I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder.
So we go sit down somewhere? No, not that way. just like sit down? Not him, is it?
Good day, sir. I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
Should we just talk to these people then? We haven't tried to talk to them.
Hello, sir.
What?
I'm waiting here for a man named Leonard Shoulder. Do you know him?
I don't. Do you, love?
Never heard of him.
There you have it. Now clear off.
Okay.
Hello again, Cyril.
Oh, aye.
Bewley.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me?
Aye.
Railway
I take it
station.
you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Maybe the taxes
Bye for
would go
now.
up and stuff.
Ta-ra, lass.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait.
Oh, finally. I just had to do dialogue checks.
Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
They walked in and were like, nah, don't want you. Oh, okay. What?
Evening there, miss.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
That's it.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
One ale coming right up. You might have something useful information. I really think you need another. Must I really buy you a drink for this information? The chic of some people. Let's give him a drink.
One ale coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
Do we even have money? Oh, we do.
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you. This was the last of my money, but Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Okay.
A lovely place to...
This.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you.
We might spill some secrets.
Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then. Old Len. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh no. Oh gosh. So that didn't
Arthur?
work.
Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor.
Well, I messed up.
Mr. Tillett? He's not dead. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
Can we pour water on him? Ah, it worked.
Oh, what the hell was that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard's shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
Oh, bloody hell. He's going to waste my time.
This man is unbelievable.
We're just going to wait. Please don't be that he just like escapes out a window.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
He's probably asleep on the toilet.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll
Go.
have to use the gents.
Well, we kind of have to go in there
Lovely.
anyway.
Mr.
Oh,
Tillett?
what?
Mr. Tillett?
What's with
Mr.
the
Tillett,
sound?
are you in there? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
A cat. Okay.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett.
So did he just go out the back door?
The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
So where did he go then?
I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
So we go outside?
I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. The cold draft is leaking in from under the door. This leads outside.
So then we have to go outside? Can we ask him
How
about
can
it?
I help you?
Toilet door.
There's a door to the outside in the gents' lavatories. Why is it bolted?
That door doesn't even have a lock.
So you didn't block the door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
After
Have you
toilet.
seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
So did he ditch or what?
Excuse me, sir. A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
So someone kidnapped him then?
Seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that?
No idea. So we're able to open the door now.
Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here.
Okay, can we get back out?
Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
Okay, let's go.
Sir?
Why is he walking so fast away from us?
The old man has disappeared into the darkness.
Oh, that's just
I'd best
nice.
turn back to the inn. A humble local dwelling.
So we'll have to find him in the morning, I guess. Last call.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
Ken,
Oh, what? Well, you're perhaps a little more in front of the fire.
I can't think of anything else to talk about.
But we're just going to
A
chill in front
lovely
of the fire.
place to warm oneself. A lovely place. The crackling fireplace is...
No. Okay.
Kenneth
go.
will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
Go to bed. I'm tired.
Yes, I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed?
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder has let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should
Maybe.
hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.